Hi guys, it's Tech Nerd from this side, and this video I will be showing you how to bass boost any song you like with the program Audacity. So first of all, I will tell you to launch the program Audacity. So now when you launched it, I just wanted to show you, this is what you will start with. And this is Wake Me Up, and then I'll just click on New and put Dark Horse in there that I've already bass boosted for myself, and compare those two. So yeah, there's a difference. Before we start, that was what I wanted to show you. Okay, so when you start, you will first of all need to go, there's 6 tabs up here. All of them do different settings, but because this is just a bass boost option, not a Audacity tutorial on what you want, maybe if anybody wants me to do a tutorial on most of the functions on this program, I will. But so far I'm just going to show you how to bass boost any song. So out of all these tabs, you click on Effect, and then you have to first of all find Normalize. It's just in the this is in alphabetical order, so you just find it. It's right in the middle, so you click on it, and here you set how many decibels you want to normalize it by. I just always go with 5. You don't need to preview. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, just click OK, and then see, it's gonna go up or down. See, that didn't move because it's already not. Now it doesn't seem like it moved, but really the sound has gone more crisper and more, so you can hear it, the voices. Now that's what you really need on bass boosts. The voices, how do I say this? Like, you know, when you hear the voices on songs, you can, when you bass boost it too big, which happens sometimes, even happens to me, and I use this program for about 2 years now, and when you bass boost it, sometimes you just don't hear the lyrics. Sometimes I forgot to normalize it, and I'm like, why did this happen? So I had to do it all over again. So remember, don't forget that step. Effect, normalize, don't forget, and any decibels, and then that's gone a bit. So now it's really obvious. I'm using Audacity, I think it's 1.2.2 or 1.7.2, and this got a bass boost tab, but a different version has got a difference. So if you're using this version, you're lucky, but if I get a newer version, then I will show you that as well. Click on bass boost, and here you set the frequency. So for this tutorial, I will give you as much details as I could. So I have found out in my what I do. So like for my car, like my dad's car, I like when I want to put like bassy songs on because we've got a big subwoofer. So, and I don't want it to be too loud since it could smash the thing. So the window in the back. So 160 is complete maximum. Don't go over that. You won't hear the lyrics, although we normalized it. That helps. You won't hear the lyrics, and it's not just depending on this if you won't hear the lyrics, but on this as well. So you have to watch out on those two. Don't go over 15 on this one. No more than 50. 15 is just too much. See, it's gone in the middle. That's too much. 12 is average. That's approximately the best you could get. And so that's 160, and minimum I recommend is 135. That's the minimum. But for this tutorial, I'm going to use, for this song, I'm going to use 145, and I'm going to use 12 on this one, and you can preview this, and later on in a different episode or video, I might just show you. You see, I stopped talking because you wouldn't hear me, and so that was 12 seconds, 15 seconds set for, because I got the bit longer, because if it's too short, you just hear like a bit of the guitar, and then this is not for the tutorial. I made it longer, but for normal use. So when you make it longer, it's gonna be, you can hear most, and when the bass drops, which is what you really want. So click OK now, and you see this will go up after this load. But this part and a bit of that will go up. See where the bass kicks in, you can really hear you can see so fast. You see how much it warmed up. Here you've got the dials on the input, and you see that's my voice right there. That's my voice. And so when I speak, wah, li, 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 li. So you see that's going up, because my microphone's plugged in. And if I just press play and I'll stop talking and I'll change it to the bass part, and you see how well this has done.
By me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time
So that was that. But next, what you will need to do is go to export. But for me, because I've already done this step, if you click on this and then you just change, I usually just change my titles to, like, in brackets, bass boost, yeah. And then before I show you the another step that you need to do, just go into options, and here defaultly this will be set to 128. But I really recommend going really high up, because you will get the best sound you can get. So you can't change this. Well, I don't think so anyway. Like, just leave everything else on how it is. Just change this and don't change anything else. And click OK on this. And here just leave it at MP3, unless you want an MP4 file for some reason. But for this it will be just an MP3. And when you click, see, I've got there save, this is a little window, edit metadata. Here I don't know why on Wake Me Up it doesn't show up, but usually here somewhere around this part it says you that license, export license, and it should say lame or laugh, and it doesn't say on this. You will not get past that window we just did before, where we were putting the 320 kilobits, I think it was. I'm not sure, sorry. But yeah, when we were adjusting that, you won't get past that window. I promise you, you will not. Unless you, for some reason, have already this before you downloaded Audacity. So what you will need to do, just minimize everything and go into the link in the description for when I will put it for export license. It's gonna be it's gonna say export license, and underneath there will be link to this website. It's not the best website in the world, but without these links that are right here, it will not work for you. I'm very sorry. And anyway, this is a tutorial for Windows, not Mac. So if you're using Mac, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but it won't work for you. Maybe it will. Just if it won't, don't blame me. And so when I was doing this, I just got this or this, any, just either this or that. But I just got that, so you just click on this link, and you see you'll start downloading. And it doesn't take, my internet's bad, I have to admit, it's bad, but you see it doesn't take long. So after it's downloading, we're not gonna edit this out because it's really 12 seconds. Okay, so you can turn this off now, and then you'll see this computer with a disk here if you're using Windows 7, and it's gonna be on your desktop. So just double click on that and click run. When this window comes up, the user account control, just click yes. And when you're at this window, just click next, then next, install. That didn't even take 2 seconds, second maximum. Finish, and now you can just export your files. I was a bit stressed at the beginning because when I started a year ago, when I started bass boosting, just for like fun. I was actually really stressed why I wouldn't export, so I couldn't make the music work. But because like now it's worked, I am really lucky that I found out by myself. I had to dig really deep down on the internet, so that's why I'm showing you this and with this step, because some computers for some reason work, like on my older laptop. No, my newer laptop, not my older one. My new one with Windows 8, it just had that already, and I didn't have to install it. It really depends on your computer. So here I'm just gonna go bass boost and bracket. You don't have to do brackets, but I personally will. And then space there, okay. See, I'm really accurate on my punctuation. I try anyway. Okay, so options, remember, check this, don't change any of these, not even that, just this. Don't go low, I really don't recommend you going low, only high. Okay, so click OK on that, change that, and remember this, don't forget this, you will not go past this window without this. So save, done, okay. And now it's gonna take, remaining time for 15 seconds. That was 15 seconds. So now when this loads up, when this is done, exporting entry file at 320 kilobytes per second. Yeah, I was close, kilobytes. So now it's done. You can exit this. You don't have to save changes, don't worry, because you've got the song already. So just double click on that and listen now. I personally think this song will never get old for me. I know about you, but it's never gonna get old for me. So yeah, subscribe. This is a new channel. This is one of my first tutorials. I might do phone reviews, my Samsung Tab 2 review, tutorials on the computer, tutorials for the Xbox, gaming videos. I really might put all that into this channel, so subscribe, like and comment what you want to see, and I will see if it's possible for me to do, and if I will do it. So like for more tutorials, more gaming, and for more great music from me, go and check out, as you probably noticed at the beginning of the video, Magical Bass Boost. Go and check out my channel. I will link it in the description. It's got a couple of great bass boosts, and it's a recent channel. There's 6 bass boosts so far, but they've all got when I promised myself when I get over 35 subscribers, I will put download links for the songs in the description. We're already bass boosted, so so far you won't need to do that. If I get 35 subscribers, you won't need to do this step. You just have to check out my Magical Bass Boost channel. Just check the description. But if you want to do it for your own, because this is fun, I find this fun, using Audacity to do all this stuff. I really find this fun, so I recommend doing it by this. But really, I mean, check out my Bass Boost channel. I try my best to get the best bass boost you can get. Share it with your friends, like it as well. Just subscribe to this channel and my Magical Bass Boost channel. So that was Tech Nerd from this side, or as you call me on my other side, MBB. So go and check out my Magical Bass Boost channel. Subscribe to this one, subscribe to that one, like, comment if you want. Thanks again. See you till the next time. Bye bye.